Hi, I'm Kangana Ranaut and today I am going to answer your burning questions with IMDb.
भारत को छेड़ोगे तो छोड़ेंगे नहीं.
Which character of yours from the past do you resonate with the most?
I extend a part of me to each character of mine. Of course, my life-changing character, Queen, changed my destiny forever. I was just working in small roles, small parts, and it gave me the platform and made me the successful actress I am today. Jonali in Fashion, or Datto, or Manikarnika, those are my favorite as well.
Which are some movies you think everyone should watch?
There are many films that touch you in a very special way. I think a French film called Amour is a beautiful film about getting old and mortality of being human. That's beautiful. Children of Heaven is another beautiful film about poverty and love. Apart from that, American Beauty is also something very philosophical. And in Hindi films, I really love Pyasa and Kagaz Ke Phool, Guide, and these are some of my favorites. There are a lot of good films out there in the world, but yes, some of these came to my mind right now.
What was it about your character in Tejas that drew you towards this movie?
My character Tejas is a new age warrior, of course. She's an IF pilot, she's a fighter pilot, and she protects the country. And obviously I relate a lot with women who are very strong and warrior women. In the past also I've played fighter women, and everything about Tejas is just so wonderful, and I think I'm born to do this character.
Which director from your past would you wish to work with again, and why?
I would want to work with Anand Rai ji again, who did Tanu Manu too. I don't get to do too many comedies. I was telling sir that for me it was never like a film. It was just a picnic that I was a part of. And all my films are so intense, always so intense. I just kind of need a break, probably that's why.
What was the most satisfying aspect of playing Tejas?
As an actor, I think you're a very small part of the whole process as an actor, but as an individual, it was very satisfying for me. So it was on a very emotional level, it was very cathartic to me as a person to be able to, and I have huge respect for soldiers. I myself wanted to give an ode to the spirit of a soldier, and I think with Tejas I got an opportunity to do that.
Did you undergo any training for this character?
Yes, but not so much like a army person, because fighter pilots are a lot about the willpower and the skill and the mean machine that they operate. Yes, the basic routine I had to follow, but a lot to do with the conviction of playing the character.
What are you inspired by the most at this stage of your career?
My involvement as an individual into my films, my pursuit as an actor, that at one point I wanted to be, I was really concerned with the finance of my craft, and I wanted to get very good at it as an actor, and I loved being called a good actor and all of that. But after working for 17-18 years, I think now my prerogative is to indulge more in the audiences as opposed to in my own talent. So I care a lot about how my film is going to connect with them.
What's the similarity between Tejas Gill and Tejas, the fighter pilot?
While playing an IF pilot, I felt that the machine becomes an extension of you. It's not very difficult to say that it's just like an extension of their body that they fight with. It's very exciting. Tejas is so fiery, and Tejas is so, so loyal to her country. So I think that's what the machine reflects as well.
How often do you use IMDb? What's been your experience using it?
Quite often. IMDb has become the friend we all turn to when we want recommendations, and it's a good indication of whether or not you want to invest yourself into something that is out there, everyone's talking about. So I do access it at times.
According to you, what's that one thing the world has misunderstood about Kangana Ranaut?
I don't know how to say, but I'll put it this way, I know what I'm doing.
What's next for Kangana Ranaut?
Well, I have a couple of projects that are lined up. I'm starting a thriller with Vijay Sethupathi sir, and a film called Noti Binodini that is also going on floor, and another film called Tanu Manu 3 that also will be starting. So there are a couple of things that are lined up. It was so much fun answering your questions. Don't forget to watch Tejas on 27 October and contribute trivia, reviews or rating on imdb.com.